Hello everybody. Some reason this is not showing me what I need to see. I need to see what I am looking like to you guys. So this is going to be taking a couple of seconds here as I open a couple of new tabs and stuff. And everyone mute myself. Alright, can everybody hear me? Oh, I am lagging again, aren't I? I may lag a little bit, guys, and I'm sorry about that. I still haven't quite gotten the OBS set up the way that I need to so that I'm not lagging and all of that. Sorry about that. I kind of forgot that there was that issue. So hopefully that'll be taken care of by next stream, whenever that is. I have no idea, because I am not exactly the greatest at streaming, evidently. Alright, so it is showing me that there is nobody watching. But yet I'm getting comments from at least one person. Oh, now it's showing one person. I wonder if that's counting me or my moderator. My goatee is not participating with me very well today. And I noticed in the last couple of videos it's all like off to one side too. I gotta really get on brushing this evenly so that it doesn't keep wanting to go off to one side. Not this last review, but the review before was pretty bad, and I was almost going to record it a third time because I had to record it twice because of issues, and I decided that whatever, my goatee's my goatee and it does what it wants anyway. So, well, thank you, Roberta. You are such a good liar. Now I've got two different mustache waxes in today because the one from yesterday carried over into today, and I started using the month's mustache wax, which once we get a couple more people in here I will talk about, because I'm pretty sure that right now you and me are the only ones that are in here, Roberta. I pulled me up on another stream so that I could see how horribly laggy it is. Hopefully we'll get a couple more people coming in. I need to get one of those countdown things, so like it'll count down for like 7 minutes before I'm actually on. That way it gives people time to be like, oh hey, look, he's on. But I haven't done one of those yet, and I will. It's on the list of things to do, which that list is ever growing. Growing a lot. Do the opening? Alright, so before we get started, guys, let's do the wonderful little intro I put together. And there it is. See, the lag between what OBS sees and what you guys are seeing, I'm so not used to that at all. So like that awkward little pause there was because I'm not used to that. However, maybe, wonder if I can pop chat out. Bring that down. Bring OBS over. And maybe that will work. That way I'm not looking at YouTube at all. Although that'll annoy me. So I'm going to bring that over there instead. Having two screens, by the way, is absolutely amazing. Anyways, today's topics. We are going to have a wonderful little chatty chat about MOvember and why you should care about it. And then we're going to take a look at this month's products as well as last month's products, or product, I should say. I didn't really review much last month, which is why I didn't do a live stream, because I figured just showing you guys one product was going to be really boring and really short. So therefore I didn't do a live stream. However, I'm going to try to figure out stuff to do even if I only have one product from now on, so that at least there's one live stream a month, which hopefully that will be starting to get to be more and more as the beginning of the year comes. Hey, we got 4 people watching. If you are watching, please say hello in the chat so that my moderators know who to moderate. No, just kidding. Just so that I know that you are here, because I would love to hear from you guys and to say hello personally and give you a shout out, because I'm not too big yet. I don't have that many people that I can't shout everybody out or say hello at least. However, if you are being a butthead, you will be banned. Moderators have the hammer, and so do I suppose, but that's a whole another conversation. Anyways, we are going to start the talk about MOvember and why you should care. MOvember, no shave November, whatever you want to call it. The whole reason why you should be caring about it is because my moderator saying hello. Is because, well, men's health is a serious issue, whether it is prostate cancer, testicular cancer, or the all-important mental health. We have issues, gentlemen. And lady, I suppose. Gentlemen's have issues. And there's some really staggering and pretty scary stuff out there that I found out today, which, you know, isn't always the most fun when you're doing research for something like this. However, I found out that, like, prostate cancer, you really need to start watching out for that. Around like age 45, you should start talking to your doctor about it. And I found out that for African Americans, you definitely need to talk to your doctor about it at 45. And same with if you have it run in your family. I would suggest even a little bit earlier to see what your doctor suggests, and if you have issues with urination, things around that region of your body, you should probably definitely talk to your doctor even sooner than that. And one of the things that I learned today, that if you are going to the bathroom, especially late at night, that could definitely be an issue with the prostate as well. So, gentlemen, get checked. I know it doesn't sound fun. I'm not looking forward to it. My mustache isn't cooperating with this. I have more issues today. If you guys missed it, I have 2 different waxes in my mustache. Anyways, back to No Shave November, MOvember, whatever you want to call it. The reason why you're going to start seeing a bunch of guys growing their mustaches and their beards, well, although that's more of a, I want to participate in MOvember, but I don't want to actually participate in it, as far as I see it anyways, is that it's trying to bring awareness to men's health issues like the prostate cancer that I was just talking about, and the testicular cancer, which, by the way, is the most common cancer in men, which is definitely not fun. And so therefore, know your nuts, gentlemen, and know them well. They're in your hand at least a couple times a day anyway, for reasons. I'm not going to the bathroom, guys, come on. So make sure that you know your nuts. If there's something kind of off about them, Go to your doctor, talk to him, see what's up. And then the one that is, and yes, I know, the oh goodness, I know, that is actually a saying, is to know your nuts. There's a whole little video about it and everything. It's kind of funny. Which I highly suggest checking out. MOvember, what is it? The MOvember.com. MOvember.com has a whole bunch of information for you guys on just about everything that MOvember is about. And one of those things that MOvember is about is especially close to me, and that is men's mental health. Unfortunately, gentlemen, 75% of all suicides are men. Yeah. That to me is a very, very scary thing. That means that we're not talking to each other enough. Doesn't mean that you have to go and talk to a counselor. We need to have closer relationships with our guy friends. Something that we don't have anymore. We don't have the bonds like we used to with the neighbors. We don't have the bonds that we used to at the churches. We don't have any of that anymore. So therefore, we're not really talking, because guys don't talk to women about anything. And it's all that we talk to. So, found out that 75% of all suicides are men. 1 in 4 adults have a mental illness issue. I also found out that that means that in the United States, 6 million men are affected by depression each year. Whether it is a long-term depression or a short-term depression, whatever it is, there's a lot of us out there that have depression issues. I also found out that suicide is the 7th leading cause of death in men. Yeah, 7. That's pretty high up there, gentlemen. And the 5th one, the last little factoid on that I have, is that 1 in 5 men will develop an alcohol deficiency during their lifetime. And that doesn't help any of the other issues at all, ever, of course. So, gentlemen and ladies, talk to people. And if it gets bad enough, please make sure you call that number down below in the comment or in the little description. I have put the National Suicide Hotline number down there for you, and I have also put the MOvember website down there for you to check out. If you guys can, at least go and check it out. Learn what you need to learn about yourselves, and if you can, donate a little bit or a lot of it. Donate whatever you can, because they're helping gentlemen just like you and me with all of our issues that we that we definitely don't pay attention to as much as we should be. So, chat is really dead, and now there's only 2 people watching. I guess people don't like watching me talk about nuts and mental health and physical health. We were up to 4, so we had a couple of people watching anyway. Oh well, that's fine. Guess I can always make it a short one then. Alright, so last month's reviewed products you guys saw in the video yesterday, which I didn't link down in the description, which I should have. But that was Mr. Bear. Oops. See if I can not break everything. That is Mr. Bear Family, Wilderness, and Woodland Mustache Wax. I had fun with using this product. It's a good product. It was very easy to apply and all that other fun stuff. So make sure that if you haven't already, go and check out my review on it. This month's products, which I have in my mustache and goatee. See, look, that's my goatee kind of tentacle. Wrong way. Favors that side, probably because I lay on that side all the time. So therefore, I really need to start brushing it out more. Anywho, we are speaking of men's health, we are reviewing the original, the only Peckerhead mustache wax. Yeah, it is literally called Peckerhead. So I will be using this month, and it is actually made in Chattanooga, Tennessee, which pretty plain looking nice label there, and it is a very strong wax so far. Hello Costume Co. It's a very strong wax. So Costume Co, you missed it. I just got done talking about men's health, being as how it is MOvember, and we talked about the guys' issues south of the border. I'm not talking about the people walking to the border. You can probably figure that out. And we talked about men's health, or men's mental health. So, pretty good. Pretty good. And then the second product that I am using, which by the way, I am going to be reviewing more products than just these two. However, I still have to order them for this month, which I'm going to do probably tonight, and I should hopefully have them next week. I won't be doing a review on that. However, if you want to know what I'm reviewing throughout the month, make sure that you hit up my Instagram as well as my Twitter. I'll be posting everything on Twitter and Instagram from now on, and my Facebook page, because yes, 30 Day Reviews has a Facebook page. The second product that I am using this month is from The Big Company, BIG. It stands for Being Incredible Gentlemen. And this is a beard balm, which is actually, so far, it seems to be pretty darn good, although it is a little thicker than some of the other balms that I use. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. It just means that I got to spend a little bit more time with warming it up before I apply it to my goatee. Which I kind of like this. They've got a C.S. Lewis and a Zig Ziglar. I don't know who Zig Ziglar is. Evidently, I'm gonna have to do a little research. Yeah, that is a huge ounce. That is a. I do believe this is a 2 ounce. Yeah, I'm guessing it's a 2 ounce because it's about twice the size of the mustache wax. There's a hiss for some reason. I don't know. Moulin Rouge is Zig Ziglar. So he's like the writer of it? I don't know. Anyway, there's a couple of cool little sayings from both of those people, both C.S. Lewis and Zig Ziglar, on flaps when you open it, as well as a Beard Hacks Bible that I can download. So I'll be downloading that to tell you guys what I thought about that as well. But it came in a nice box. I kind of like their little logo there. Oh, he's a character with a big mustache. Well, now I'm going to have to watch Moulin Rouge. I was really hoping to never have to say that, ever. Thank you, Costume Co. And I know you talk about it enough, so therefore I should watch it anyways, but oh well. Yeah, I'm there. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to watch that then. And yeah. What else? So I did the MOvember chat and why everybody, including the ladies, should care about men's health. I don't have to watch. Well, now I have to though, because now I just feel bad. Maybe I'll see if I can find it and like watch it in like ×2 speed or something. Costume cup. Like every time that I watch Netflix now, because I'm so used to watching everything is sped up on YouTube, I'm like, can't I just like ×2 this movie, get over it, you know, catch everything, see everything really cool. But then like it seems like people talk really slow when you watch everything sped up like all day long. It's on Netflix. Thanks, Roberta. I guess now I'll have to watch it. See if I can get that in this weekend sometime. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, we had the MOvember chat. We had this month's products chat. And we have a Q&A or just talking about whatever chat. And hello to the third person that is in the chat. Please speak up, say something, say hi. I'd like to know who's out here. And let us know what you know about men's health. That's what I want to know. It's a musical. Hey, I used to watch Shirley Temple movies. Like, I still know most of the words to quite a few Shirley Temple movies, so it can't be too horribly bad. And, I mean, after all, I also watched The Sound of Music a few times. They don't make musicals like they used to, though, so I don't know. I only know one song that is in Moulin Rouge, and that's because I believe it is from Moulin Rouge. That was redone in the early 2000s from about killing their husbands or whatever. I think that's in Moulin Rouge, or is that a completely different show? Bought my son Speed Stick and it works great, by the way. Well, that is very good. Actually, I use Speed Stick. That is my deodorant of choice for now. However, I'm hoping to be able to review some other options in the near future. Oh, that's from Chicago. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Because I think all three of them are from Chicago. That makes sense. Yeah, Speed Stick, the light blue one is the one that I usually get. Well, when did Moulin Rouge come out? Because I could swear it was an older movie, or an older thing. Oh yeah, I did tell you to get Speed Stick. Bad memory. Years ago. So how can it be all modern music if it came out in, wow, 2000s is like, early 2000s is almost 20 years ago. Oh, yeah. Never mind. I'm just going to keep my mouth shut because all of a sudden I feel really old. That is horrible. I like Bowie. Not a huge fan of Elton or Queen. I know, people are going to hate me for saying that. But just not my jive. Costume Co, will you be having a stream tomorrow? I know, now you're going to unmoderate me because I said that, aren't you? What's wrong with me? Yes, you are. Well, I will do my best to be in that stream, Costume Co. I'm trying to get Roberta to get a decent enough computer and stuff so she can do YouTube as well. But she's got other businesses she needs to pay attention to. Well, future businesses. Of course not. Well, that's good to know. You're a North Dakota representative. You remembered where I was at. I am so proud of you, Costume Co. I am so proud. I'm pressuring you. Well, why do you think I'm having you, you know, learn my business so that you can help me run mine, and then eventually you can do your own too. Makeup. Actually, I'm trying to get her to do the female version of 30-day reviews. So I can become a conglomerate. What are they called now? A multi-channel, you know, like a large business. Of course, I get 20% of everything she makes. Okay, probably not, but still, I would be bad. No, you wouldn't. You said that you used to do it anyway. Overlord. Yes, 20%. YouTube gets 40. I should get at least half of that, I think. But anyways, I suppose since it is just us on here, and I gotta figure out the proper way to get these live streams going. Still thinking about doing Stash Sundays, but now that there's another video or another YouTuber that is also probably going to be doing Sundays, not Stash Sundays, but going to be doing Sundays, and I'm probably going to be on with them as well. Not sure if Sunday's going to work for me now. Unless if I did it in the afternoon, I could definitely do Stash Sunday in the afternoon, like earlier than they are. So that wouldn't be too bad of an idea. Plus, I do believe Roberta pointed out that that is also football time. So if I did it earlier, it wouldn't be quite as bad with that thing. It wouldn't, you know, overlap. So I'd be able to get more dudes watching eventually. Hopefully. It's the plan. That is the plan. But I suppose, thank you two ladies for tuning in to a topic that was pretty much all about guys. And if you missed it, those gentlemen in your life, please go back and check the beginning of this video, as there's some very important information on there that you probably should pass on to them. And remember, if you see somebody growing their mustache this month, ask them how they are doing, and ask them why they are growing it. If they don't know why they are growing it, please send them over to MOvember.com so that they too can learn all about what they need to pay attention to, and what MOvember and No Shave November should really be all about. Well, Costume Co, you better get on that. On that note, you guys all have a wonderful night, and Costume Co, I shall talk to you maybe even later tonight on Discord, or I will see you tomorrow in stream. And Roberta, I'm sure I'll talk to you here in a few minutes. Thank you all for tuning in, and I shall see you again next time.